it's Theresa. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. You might have noticed it's been a little while since I posted my last video. Things in life have just come up. I've been sick, I've been traveling, went on vacation, just a number of things. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to craft, but I'm catching up with that. I say as I'm getting ready to fly out this afternoon for another visit to my daughter's house for the weekend for Mother's Day, which I'm really excited about. But I did have a special order that I worked on, and I'd love to share it with you. So that is my project share for today. To make the base of my folio, I used a design from Rosa Kelly. It's from her 1 Hour to Craft series, episode 1, and I will link that in the description box below. This is my third rendition of that. I absolutely love the design, and I highly recommend that you try it. The folio measures 7 by 9, and it has a 1.5 inch spine. The paper collections that I've used are primarily this Flirty Fleur from Prima. It's one of my very favorites. I love the colors, and they were the right colors for this particular project. I supplemented with this DCWV, the silver lining stack. And I also used some of this paper from the Paper Studio, Always and Forever. To create my focal on the cover, I used a die from Crafter's Companion. It's this Sarah's Signature collection. I also used these shimmer cardstock papers from Recollections. I purchased them at Michael's. And I took this Anna Griffin die. It's from my Compendium collection, and that's what I used to cut that shape out. I then embossed this with this embossing folder. This is from Paper Wishes. And for the background here, I used this lovely die set from Anna Griffin, and this one is called Rose 3D Concentric Layer Dies. These corners here I made with this set from Anna Griffin. This is corner cut and emboss folders. I think these are fantastic. Each one cuts 2 of the same design, so you only need to run it through twice to get all 4 corners. And the ribbon I used was from Amazon. I purchased this set. It's got all different colors, and it's been a very useful set that I've used quite a bit. Just pick this up so that you can see the detail a little bit better. I did matte everything on this silver glitter cardstock. And I inlaid these pieces of white glitter cardstock into her dress and put a little bling earring. On the spine, I cut this little cameo out of mirror cardstock and pearl cardstock. And I used this cutting die set from Cuttlebug. Use that die right there. And on the back of the album, I used another set by Anna Griffin. These are her, I think they're called Everyday Impression die set. For some reason, I don't have the all of the packaging with me, but it says congratulations. And I just thought that was a nice touch since this is going to be a gift. This is what it looks like from the top. It does stand up solid, and it does have a chipboard cover. Let's take a peek inside. Now, the inside is broken up into 2 different sections. So this is what they look like when the book is open. But we're going to start with the left. So I'm going to slide this over a little bit. This is a cutting die that I purchased from KS Crafts. And it was a set that came with some words. I think it says Galentine's or something. I'm not sure, but I just really wanted it for the ring. And this bow is another Anna Griffin die set. This one. Use that. And it is called Beautiful Bow Dies. For this heart, Yet another Anna Griffin die set. This one came with some embossing folders. It was a Valentine's set, but I thought it worked well for this album. So I'm imagining that the engagement photo can go right here. And I did include some templates for photos so that they can trace a heart shape onto the photo and be able to cut it out in the right size. And I'll show you those later on. So this is magnetized and it opens up like this. Got a framed space using that same die set from Anna Griffin that I used on the cover. A little bit of bling. This is from, I believe this is from Dritz. Got it from Joann's. And this opens up like this, and the two pages mirror each other. And then this flips open. It looks like that, just an open space for photos. And this flips down, and it's the same thing on the bottom. And then in the center, we have a waterfall feature. And this just opens up like this. And then this whole section opens to the left, and then up and down. So lots of room for photos. Over on the right side, we have this focal that I made using a KS Crafts die. I did not pull that. I just forgot, but tried to make it look like lace, just, you know, the paper choices that I used. And then I also used this same Cuttlebug die set. I just used this little bow out of it and cut that out of the shimmer cardstock. And then in the center, to embellish a little bit, I used these Dazzle stickers from Hot Off the Press. I buy them at paperwishes.com. This background is another die from Anna Griffin, one that is one of my favorites. And I believe that the last rendition of this book that I made, that was the primary die that I used. So if you want to know the exact name of it, you can reference that video and I will link it in the description box below. So this is also magnetized and flips up like this. And flips down. And then in the center, we have a waterfall feature, and it says beautiful on it. But this one actually is a push-up waterfall. So when you push it up, it slides like that. So kind of a fun feature. And this flips open, and you've got some mats for photos, and the same over on the other side. Great, a large photo opportunity right here. This flips open again, more mats for photos, more mats. And then in the back, I made this pocket using a die that I purchased off of Amazon. Here's the information on that if you're interested. And inside of the pocket, I have made the templates that I told you about. And so I've got 2 different size ovals, and I can kind of show you what that would look like on these. So you do one this size, or one a little bit smaller if you want more of the frame exposed. So a couple options there. And then over here, it's just a template so that, you know, they can trace around a picture and cut it out to put it in this spot over here. And then this just all closes back like this. And magnetizes closed. And that's my album for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Also, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Until then, bye!